Audio check. I did that. Cross that off. Hello, Dave, Haggis, Super Bubble, Tim, Ollie, Pet the Frog, Legamove, Santos, Arman. One more day. Are you hype about the Minecraft Live? I do need to turn around and at least click on one VOD. I was gonna do that, and then I got so caught up in looking at making sure that I was allowed to stream the game today and whether or not it released today, and checking in on the whole World Frog Day situation. Apparently it's World Frog Day. So I have that in my calendar for next year. Live is in 2. Okay, what's one more day? Friday? I think you're counting days differently than me, but what do you mean? Come on, computer. Well, come on, laptop, I should say. New PC tomorrow? Yeah, I had no idea what that countdown was. I had no knowledge on that countdown. Is that why you haven't been around on the server and stuff? You had computer problems? Alright, close that. Got up to stream 1,780 last night. I don't mean to do this on stream 2 days in a row. It's just time and energy and pain-wise and stuff. I meant to be more productive today, and I was not able to be, but then I ended up being relatively productive and getting a bunch of stuff done. But yeah, I was in a lot of pain today, so a lot of the things I planned on doing I didn't do. And then the timing of things was weird because I didn't do the things I was planning on doing, and oops. 6, 8, 7, 8, 8. Hello, Athena. Hugs. Kitty's doing the turnaround. Just want to get a few queued up so that my timer is good. And I'll list it later. What are we up to? 1795. Oh, I think I'm up to one of the cat games. Oh, Stray. I'm up to Stray, which means in the VODs I've just reached the time period when Kitty showed up in real life. Because I think I was I think I was playing Stray when Tim was like, "You gotta come downstairs." The kitty's here. Because we'd seen Kitty before, but he hadn't been in our yard before. And now he's licking his ass on my bed. This is still 2022. A couple more years to go. Literally at the 2021-2022 New Year's stream, yeah, I just passed stream 1800, and I just passed, I don't know, stuff, things. One of the titles is Being Berated by #NotOurCat3. So, yeah. 1801, 1802, 1803... Ow. And I already see cat cams with Kitty on them. That didn't take long. Intrigued by one in the queue that includes Tim Takeover in the title? Yeah, I was probably super sick. Hey, Sam. I think I already passed that one. I mean, we know I already passed that one because we already passed each other, but I remember passing that one. And I think I was probably just super sick. There's a couple times where I've been super sick and I've still managed to like sit at the desk for an hour, but that might have been one of the ones where I was like laying in bed or like crouched around a toilet kind of thing. Click a couple more, but I might be at my limit for now. Also, what was the other games? World of Goo 2 and Wreckfest 2. I don't think I had those on my list of games with 2 in the title coming out this year, but I think those are both coming out this year too. Remember doing a dare drop on Splatoon, but yeah, I guess that was a thing that happened. Mostly consisted of Tim either talking with chat or various other things. Yeah, probably. At some point soon I'm going to pass the point where I first arrived in chat. Wow. Wow. Remember when I did Splatfests and how angry I got? Remember when I enjoyed that game? I feel like I could enjoy it again, but I haven't played it in so long that I feel like I would just feel disconnected from it, like emotionally. But especially like Salmon and I used to have a really good time doing that. I also used to have a really shit time at the same time. Depends on the day, I guess. Passing a lot of Splatoon. There's a lot of Splatoon in the last 7 years. Oh, also Slime Rancher 2, apparently. Which I need to do more of, because they've had updates since then. Oh yeah, there's literally a dare drop to finish the single player campaign. In Splatoon 3, I think. Could never get my head around Splatoon's controls. Yeah, well, I used the motion controls for sure. I don't know if you did. I don't know if I would have liked it as much if I didn't use motion controls. That's actually part of the problem, I guess, because I would have to use like a pro controller or like basically one of the controllers that actually had the motion control ability to be able to play that. And recently when I played games, it was not with one of those controllers. Ah yes, last time I tried to do an art challenge thing and gave up immediately. That seems like a good enough time to hibernate the computer. Alright, I've turned back around. How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I need to pet a frog. We're gonna pet Fenley. I don't pet Fenley enough. What did I do? I went for a walk. I went and picked up something. I was very tired and very sweaty and very in pain when I got back from the walk. I worked on some yard work and housework and stuff. Did some preliminary steps for other things. There's like a part of the shed that was like rotting that got replaced, and then the piece that replaced the rotting piece was like falling out, so Tim glued that back in place, and we put some caulking silicone stuff or whatever on it to do that and make the window a little bit more waterproof and stuff. And what did I do today? I feel like I did more. I cleaned all the like bowls outside for all the cat food and cat water, and did a bunch of preliminary wiping. So it just makes me laugh. Preliminary wiping of like the parts of the windowsill and the window frame and parts of the sink and stuff, because I want to wipe that down and clean the curtain, the blinds for the kitchen. But I didn't have the energy to fully do that today. Plus, I didn't want to take it down when it was already sunny. And we opened up we've got one of those like extractor fan things above the stove, but it hasn't been used in many years because it really annoyed me and made an annoying noise a long time ago. So it's just been taped up and had like a sponge to hold it closed for like years. So we took the disintegrating sponge out from in there, threw that away, peeled the tape off, and then wiped all the dusty spideriness out of it and tested it to see if it actually works so that I can actually start using it. And then also checked sponges so that when it's annoying I can just shove a sponge in it. I feel like I did more, but like I can't think of anything I did. I'm sure I did stuff. I probably did stuff. I don't know. I'm very tired. I had a lot of naps. Or at least I laid down a lot and went, owie, owie, owie. I think yesterday, that's the thing too, I think I forgot even some of the things that I did yesterday when I was trying to explain it. So today my body's just like, excuse me, the fuck do you think you're doing? And yeah, it's just been very much like, no, you're not allowed to do anything today. Hey, Millicent. When it's annoying, shove a sponge in it. Well, it's like a hard plastic chute with like a little circular flap with a pipe behind it. And especially like when I actually tried to record ASMR back in the day, whenever the wind got up, it would be like bum 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 bum, more like a, I don't know, like a tappy noise, but it was just like a flapping in the wind, making annoying noises all the time. So we just literally taped it shut and put a sponge in to like stop it from flapping in the wind. But these days I would like to actually use it because sometimes I'm trying to make like ramen or something and I set off the fucking fire alarm because Steam like leaves the kitchen and goes into the hallway and sets off the alarm. Yeah, our loo overflow pipe, as you say, is like broken. But it makes noise sometimes too. But only at a very specific angle. Like a very specific wind angle, it makes noise. I was thinking, so for right now, I don't know if Tim put a sponge on it again, but it's literally the first time this annoying pipe thing has not been taped down and held into place in years. So we'll see if it makes annoying noises, or if it was just like a only at certain angles kind of thing. Because if it's only like when we get to certain wind speeds, or only when the wind is going in a specific direction, we can just put a fucking sponge in it. And then when I actually need it, like to cook and stuff, I can just take that out. But one of them things. What else did I do? I feel like I did something else, but yeah, I don't know. A lot of like mental prep work. I was gonna put something on my to-do list in the time that we've been talking, and I forgot what it was. It's been a lot of mental prep work, though. You know? Looking at the forecast and going, what's the humidity, what's the temperature, what's the UV gonna be like? You know, and what days can I do, like, painting, or sanding, or planting, or, you know. I don't remember what I was on my to-do list. Or I guess I should say what I was gonna put on my to-do list. Fuck my life, I guess. Alright, well. We're gonna try some Mudborne today. And it's basically when I play it, if you were around when I played this and you remember, you'd be like, oh, that looks like Apico, or however you pronounce it. Which was that bee one where you had to like collect bees and like breed them and stuff. This is by at least one of the people that was on that team. I don't think it's both. What does it say? They say L-Razor, one half of the studio behind Apico, and publisher Future Friend Games. Yeah, so Mudborne is a casual nature management sim about discovering and breeding frogs. Awoken from hibernation, you find your pond abandoned. Through the genetic keys of new species, you must unlock the paths between the waking and dreaming worlds and embark on a journey to restore lost populations. Things about to get muddy. Yeah. So, it's a frog breeding adventure-y indie game. There is a demo, and it should be releasing today, but it hasn't come out yet. In the email they sent, it said it came out today. They are also the ones that said, it's World Frog Day, and I'm like, oh, okay. I did not know that. I just like how the description of it is like, be the frog, finally reach your life goals of becoming an actual frog, catch and eat delicious bugs, have another, treat yourself, tiny little frogs you can catch and chase. Apparently there's genetic engineering, and some of the frogs have tiny hats, And there's puzzles. So we'll see. Oh, and a portion of the money made will be donated towards national and international amphibian wetlands and environmental charities to help keep our little green friends and their homes happy and healthy. And you can look on the website to learn more details about that. I got the key for free. So, just so you know. But that's not new. I definitely applied for a couple other game keys recently. We'll see if I get any of those. Alright. We good? We good? Yeah, I should play the video game now. Did I? Oh, no, I already said Higher Man. I mean, I could say Higher Man again, but I keep doing that. I haven't opened GB yet. Hello, Shaitan. I messaged my mom to tell her about the Minecraft capes today. That was something I did on my to-do list. I also claimed the Twitch cape for myself. I haven't bothered trying to get the TikTok cape. I think last time I installed TikTok, got the item, and then uninstalled TikTok, and I'll probably do the same thing. I don't think there's like a desktop version of TikTok. All right, almost 6:30. It's fine. It's fine. Open some random TikTok. Yeah, put the phone down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, though. I'll have to, like, install the program. And then do that. And then... Alright. Where are we at? I haven't loaded the game before, so it might be loud, and I'm sorry. I didn't get the key until today. I was planning on loading it up. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, it was set to max, but max isn't bad. Say like that, maybe? We'll see how it goes. Wait, accessibility, what's that do? Oh. Yeah, see, that was the thing, is the last Apico, when I played it, I did get to a certain point where it was, like, physically painful to play, and just, like, a lot of RNG, and it looks like they have some accessibility features where you can, like, turn off RNG and stuff. I think they might have added that to Apico, or have that in Apico at the end, but I didn't really utilize it. I feel like this time I would do that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly, like, yeah. Oh, man. I could go on forever about that. Alright, let's just get into the scene. Get into the frogs. I might need to... Maybe we're just going full screen. Easier to capture that way, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Mudborne! Alright. Let's get into it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frogs within arm's reach right now. Let's go. I need to... I'll put slippers on later. What is my name? What is my color? Oh. didn't think that would make music noises. I don't know what color of frog I want to be. The purple's not my favorite purple. It's a whole minigame when you're in itself. I kind of like this frog. I wonder if I can change later or if I'm stuck. I don't mind the green and stuff, but like I feel like that would be the most likely to get lost in the background, you know? I don't know, man. Halfway through it turns into Bloodborne, but you can hop and hit things with your tongue. I mean, maybe. Wake up. This makes me uncomfortable. I don't like this. It's time to wake up. We've been hibernating for too long, and now we are trapped. Restore the pond so that we can return. Take this to guide you. Like where it starts off cozy, you mean? Hey, how are you feeling? The name's Hoppert. Can I use spacebar? Let me see. I brought you here once you respawned. Pulling you out of the mud took it out of me. I'm not quite the frog that I used to be. I really wish games would let you press spacebar to progress text. Is there anything I can press? Oh, no, I've opened another menu over here somehow. The pond mother told me you'd be coming, said you'll be able to help us out in restoring this place. No, I tried enter, WASD, spacebar, arrow keys, and then I started mashing buttons and I brought something else up in the background. But like for me personally, that's like a really good way to reduce pain is just using spacebar to like progress text. Especially because this means I have to actually click on the button. I can't just click anywhere. I'll have to look at the settings. Maybe they have a setting for this, but it means it's just that little bit more like having to, you know, do the define motion and stuff. Hey, Mick JK. Pond Mothers told me you'd be coming and said you'd be able to help us out in restoring this place. I'm a carpenter, trained at the guild and everything. Anything you need, I can make it. Just bring me the raw materials and I'll do the rest. I can also get you up to speed. I might also be... my chair's lower. That hurts things more. I can also get you... oh, I've saved apparently. Get you up to speed on everything I know. Respawning isn't great on the memory, but you'll get it back in no time. Anything else you need, let me know. Otherwise, I'll let you hop to it. So let me look at the... looks like I say there are accessibility things. Remove mushroom RNG. Automatic mechanism. Yeah, see, like, that's something I might turn on, because there's, like, physical things you have to do. Locked door. Oh, expand tooltips. What's it say? Oh, I'm fucking... the locked door is behind the menu. That's another thing that's confusing. I got a tickle. Got a real tickle in my throat today, I don't know why. Also, Kitty is on top of the tooltip. Kitty, you're gonna go over here for now. I don't know where you're gonna be out of the way. Expand tooltips. I'm gonna say yeah for that for now. No, I'll wait on this, but like, I could add this later. Adjust all the text in all the books to have higher contrast. Maybe. I might do that. Ah, that's what high contrast looks like instead of that. High contrast slots, high contrast hints, remove UI lighting, menu focus mode. Right. Controls. Movement, inventory, set target menu. Books. Close menus. Snap transfer trash slot. Yeah, so there's no like progress text kind of thing. Alright. I don't want to save and quit. I want to... there we go. Alright. There's a locked door. What's this? Oh, you can only remove flooring. Oh, because I have a hammer in my hand. I feel like there's a lot going on this screen already, and Kitty is in the way of everything. Maybe here. We got day, weather, temperature, moisture. I don't know what any of this is. Getting started. Forecast. Books. Pet slot. Trash slot. Bucket. Pick back up any placed items or flooring. Catch frogs and critters. Chop down trees and shrubs. Used to inspect frogs, bugs, mushrooms, and other useful stuff. Right, so let's press G. G? Yes. Yeah, this very much looks like Apico. If you're reading this, then you probably just had a bit of a rude awakening. No matter though, as this guide will help you pick things back up. Each section has a specific theme. You can view all sections from the Overview tab. When you're ready, click Next to move on. Move around with WSAD. Ribbit with spacebar. Walk up and down the stairs and ladders, as well as through any doorways. Use stepping stones to hop across areas by clicking on them. Chase some frogs. Okay, so I gotta chase some frogs, I guess. You'll always use whatever items equipped either in your hotbar or whatever's held with your mouse. Hovering over most things will show a tooltip, including items you can use on it. Let's start by using that axe to cut down some trees, as all good games begin. Right. Yeah, overview, and we haven't got any of the rest of these yet. And this book, encyclopedia, genetic key. Alright, and you can also trade things. I have these things, I don't know what. I'm confused. Are these recipes? These look like recipes. Or are they... I don't know. Are they... Is it purchasing or purchasing a recipe? I don't know. Can I whack things in here? That had stuff, or could have stuff. I guess this is... Okay, so those ones... I don't want to sleep. I think I pressed... there we go. I pressed something to make that open. I don't want that to be open. Target button, help button. There are frogs. And there are bugs. Apparently I've done that. And I've caught a frog. Garden variety. Achievement unlocked. Catch me if you can, and common green. So... complete. And I got a bug. Dracofly. Let's catch all the bugs. Gimme. Can I? No, can't quite reach these ones. Oh, what's this then? Stout funnel. Spotted spores of this mushroom form in the water during rainy days. Find this mushroom to log its preferred environment. So can I magnifying glass on? Oh, okay, so I'm just like harvesting these things by clicking on them with anything. Alright, tree. I've harvested a tree. You can carry a surprising amount of stuff in those cute dungarees of yours. Items that don't fit in your hotbar will be moved to your inventory. You can open it at any time with E. If you need more storage, you can get some items later to help you with your hoarding addiction. Alright. I guess I opened my inventory at some point. Your inventory's built-in trash slot. Send items to the trash by hovering any slot. Pressing delete. Delete's way the fuck over there! I don't know, man. Most items have a use, though, so if your collector's impulse tells you to keep them, you're probably right. So trash an item. Open a crate, I already did. Check the encyclopedia, which I did. What's that say, though? FG Eminem. FG Eminem. That's such just a weird... Oh, I pressed something. Total eaten! Alright. And yeah, we did use the little thing on that. Now you've got a handle on things, apparently. If you get stuck, check this guide. Take this map. Oh, I can't do that yet. I have to go... What do? Oh, trash an item. Salt, logs, acorn, leaves. Let's take one of these and trash it. There you go. Alright, so now we have a quest complete. I was gonna say a map. I think I had the map already. Mud analysis, service pool, northern pool. Where am I? That's a good question. Got some pond weeds. Exclamation mark? Oh, can I not go past this? Can I not go in the deeper area yet? I think I can't go in the deep blue. They were frogging at each other. I got some white lotus seeds, so. Lily paddlings. Whoa, look at all this stuff! What's the button for take all? I'll just do that, I think. New bug. Speckled Empress. Only active in the daytime when it's not raining. Oh. What are you saying? Oh. Inspect a frog. Okay. Come here. Oh, I don't have to actually go close to it. I can just do that. Alright. Using your bug net, you can catch both frogs and critters. Once you get close, use your net, go crazy. You have to chase them, but that makes it fun. Alright. We did catch bugs. You may have noticed the strange heart slot in your inventory. When it's open, this is for you to place any frog you've collected to become your new BFF. Pet frogs will follow you no matter where you go, and yes, you can pet the frog. Alright, so I can equip a frog. When you place down objects and items, you might realize they mess with the feng shui. Hold shift to snap. By the way, you're welcome. Luckily, things are not permanent. This isn't a frog-like. You can use your hammer to pick them back up. Okay, so bonk something with my hammer. Medium frog house. Okay, that's cute. And like a small frog house. There we go. I stole that small frog house and that crate. Alright, and then I have a frog friend. Alright, so I equipped a frog and I broke something. While punching a tree does sound cool, we don't have a hospital nearby, so perhaps just stick to using your axe. You can chop down trees, shrubs, and some other stuff too. How versatile. After you harvest stuff, be sure to replant them. I know exactly how many you plant, and I am watching you. Okay, so plant a tree. Buckets are the most important item for any serious researcher, allowing you to easily move various liquids and tadpoles. Buckets with matching liquids will also stack. I'm not sure how you can carry 99 buckets of water without spilling them, but it's very impressive. Okay. All of our modern breeding processes utilize mud to act as a base for mushroom modifications. Similar to gathering water, you can use a bucket on any mud pools to grab some. While you're there, go splash about in the mud a bit. It won't do anything, but it makes a fun sound. Squish, 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 squish. So get some mud and get some water. You can gather water in a bucket by using a bucket on any areas of water. You might think that's obvious, but look, here we are. Alright. What was this one? Oh, plant a tree. Alright, so forgot that that's my frog. I was like, why is that frog chasing me? If you find yourself waiting for a specific condition at a certain time, why not sleep on it? You can use a bed to sleep and pass time, which will also affect any other processes and machines, spawning, feeding, etc. You can hold R for 5 seconds to respawn in the last bed you slept in. Alright. What is this? Wooden lamp. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm confused. Is this... This is a building, yeah? And this is, like, not a ladder? How do I get to that? I want to get up there. Oh, there's, like, broken bridges and stuff. Yeah, and deep water. Locked door. You put the magnifying glass over yourself. What did it say? It's you, you cutie. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, saying sleep until morning. Where was that here? Oh yeah. Sleep until morning. Alright. So we got that. Those are all the tools you'll need to get this pond restored. You can always get more tools from Hoppert if you lose them. No need to worry about that. You got plenty of other stuff to be worrying about, like when was the last time you ate some bugs? Now let's move on. Take this scrapbook. Okay, well I can't because I haven't picked up mud or water yet. Alright, I picked up water. I gotta go find me some mud. Oh, this one has the stairs. Alright, let's look here. Bothersome fungus. Umbrage. Audacity. Mud during dawn and dusk. Can I, like... I think I pet the frog on accident. So I can't, like... Oh, no, I can. Okay. I've picked up a mushroom. Okay, so that wasn't... This isn't fully grown yet, maybe? I'm hearing the squishes. I definitely have too much stuff in my inventory already. Alright, well. Got the water, got the mud, got this. Oh, my inventory's full. No! No! Can I put something on? Nope, that doesn't... Do the books really count against my inventory? Are you kidding me right now? There we go. I'm just gonna put some stuff in here. That also means that those other leaves, water, trading. Oh, it tells me who to trade with. So that colored frog I trade with. These I also use for crafting. Hush you. Oh, my inventory is so full already. Alright, what was the, what is this? Flat stinkhorn. Nobility and odor. Dude, I've just put stuff down because I don't have space in my inventory. How do I... Oh, the tongue! Also, frog, forgot about the croaking button. Okay, so it wasn't grown up because that's what it looks like when it's grown up. world is filled with all sorts of critters, each with their own preferred environments and behaviors. You can check out your encyclopedia for hints or where to find them, or chat with NPCs to ask if there's any delicious snacks they found recently. If you're feeling peckish, you can eat bugs by pressing right-click to use your tongue. Eating a bug allows you to check its flavor profile. Maybe have another just to double check, and one more for luck. If you eat enough bugs, you might even get something like indigestion. You'll also move faster if you've eaten. Okay. Eating bugs is all well and good, but they won't do your tadpoles much good sitting on your belly. Sometimes you have to share. Using your net, you can grab any nearby bugs to pick them up. Be sure to keep it handy, as you never know when a rare bug might spawn. While the majority of your bug stocks will be used up in the feeding process for your tadpoles, you should still keep some aside to trade with. Different NPCs prefer different bugs, and will trade you unique items for their favorites. Here's one on the house. Don't say I never give you nothing. Okay, so I gotta get more bugs, and... I don't know. Do you want me to get these bugs? I feel like there's too much going on right now. Marsh fly. Oh, okay, so that's like a rarer one, I guess. I don't know. Like, I haven't even left, like, the starting zone, and there's too much going on. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna wanna steal... I'm gonna need a new net soon, too. I'm just gonna put some more crates over here. No, no, not the hammer. How do I... Ah. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put stuff in here so I can go for a wander. And not have my inventory full of all the things. Alright. We need to go blip. Blip. Taste salty. Gimme. 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 Oh, so is that my, like, indigestion bar? Kind of curious what it would do. Got the stout funnel. That's the rainy day one. Hello. So what do you got then? Firefly. Crusher used to crush mushroom. Crusher used to crush mushrooms down into powders to use in magic mud. Cultivator used to grow mushrooms and monitor temperatures and moisture levels. Composter used to decompose flora down into compost for use in growing mushrooms. Cauldron used to mix mushroom powders together to form magic mud. Spawner used to breed 2 frogs together to get frog spawn. Nursery used to modify frog spawn genetics with magic mud. Feeder used to feed tadpoles so they grow into big, strong frogs. Frog lantern, a fancy lantern for your frogs. Wooden lamp. Oh yeah, and then find blueprints to give Hopper more things. So if I just can bring him a small crate, I can get a spawner. Can I steal your crates? I should look and see how much it is to get like a hammer or whatever, because I'm gonna need another one eventually. Hammer is pond skater. Axe is freckled. Speckled Empress. Bug net is free. See, I need to keep an eye out for a pond skater. Oh, accidentally picked up some flooring. Whoopsies. That's fine. And twigs. Interesting. Alright, let's chop some trees here. This is like my temporary storage area, so base of operations. Oh, my axe broke. It's fine. Okay, I just need to not be standing on it, basically. I don't think I can craft a tool. I ate some bugs, though. Once you've eaten a bug, you can identify its flavor profile. Salty, sweet, sour, bitter, umami, spicy, and slimy. Later on, when you're raising tadpoles, you need to provide some bugs that match the flavors they like, otherwise they won't grow into big, strong frogs. And I did that. They certainly like to front-load their quests, huh? Or tutorials. To start modifying traits, we need to get our hands on some mushrooms. Each mushroom has its own effect that can modify multiple traits at once. By combining mushrooms, you can completely change the genetics of a frog to form entirely new species. While nature works hard, she takes her time. Using our own cultivators, we can speed things up and control the conditions better. To start with, we need to make some compost using various flora. All that weird green junk from chopping trees or harvesting weeds. Trade with Hoppert for a composter so we can start. And as you explore, you might find spores. Use your magnifying glass to note down their locations. If the conditions continue to be right for them, eventually they'll bloom and allow you to gather a small amount of that mushroom. Inspecting spores will also teach you the exact effects they can have on frogs, which we have done. So I guess... Okay, and time still passes in that menu, but maybe not in this one. So I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I was watching the, I was quickly watching the Exuma video about the capes and stuff. Apparently it was like an Instagram post teaser thing. I don't know if that has more information. I was just skimming through because I was like, oh no, that's not a meme, that's real. That's an interesting decision. Alright, well. Yeah, and Kitty got some treats because I was postponing unmuting. Got myself a tea steeping, and I put my slippers on. So we're good to hoard more frog things. Alright, so get a composter. I don't remember what I needed for that. I'm not gonna bother picking up all of these frogs because they're all like the same frog, but... composter is a bucket of mud and logs. I can do that. Oh, I should have also checked what was required for the axe. Oh, I think the axe was the butterfly. I have more things I can... The way that the inventory management works is very weird on my brain. Oh, I can't place these in water, even though there are some growing in water. Maybe it's a different kind. Alright. That's fine, we'll close that. Go get us a composter. Maybe we'll actually do some exploring soon. Yes, the Empress. Alright. Maybe I should have just lived in their house. Alright, composter. Okay. Alrighty then. So, got it. Different combinations of flora can form different types of compost. Some have unique effects like forming spores faster or increasing the number of mushrooms grown. Try experimenting with different layers to make different compost, or just look at the recipes up on Game Frox. Do his leafy compost. Well. Oh. Can it be the same things? No. It does want all three. So I guess we'll just go for that. Empty bucket. I don't need those on my bar. Do I need those in real life at all? I keep trying to like use E to open inventory, but that doesn't work. I do feel like I could just steal all this stuff. Like, there's something over there that looks like one of the items I can buy at the shop. Hey, FOJ. Excuse me. Is that G? Nope. Haven't done that one yet. What's that? F? Ah. Marshfly. Lily pads. Dawn, when it's not raining. Daytime, when it's not raining. Red lilies. Reeds, daytime, raining. Salty? Need to eat more bugs. Clearly. Oh, those are the pond skeeters. I need them. Alright, I need to lick some bugs. It's bug licking time. Maybe not. What's this say? Reception key. Now that the hibernation is in effect, the spawning pools are going to be locked off. All projects can be put on hold unless otherwise directed by Doomeril. Please proceed to the Pond Mother's pool to prepare and leave any active research. Caretakers will handle this and lock it up for you. For the caretakers assigned to this region, leave a spare key over in the mud analysis lab. However, you should stick to using dream transport as much as possible to avoid the worst of the storm. You what, mate? Alright, so these are all the same kind of frog. Red lily. I feel like I should be picking up everything, but also my inventory is effed. It's always effed. What's this place? Frog. 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 What's this? Oh. No frogs to predict. Some kind of breeding thing. Hydrate. I guess I'll have some of my juice because my tea is still too hot. All about them frogs. Been spending some time recently thinking about the colors and patterns that we inherit from our traits. As we all know, the mycelium strands absorbed by frog spawn modify their traits, but they also cause the tadpoles to take on the colors of the mushrooms themselves, even after shedding. I'm curious to see if we could find a way to separate our traits from our patterns to be able to create all sorts of different interesting combinations. Oh, posture check. Oh, crack-a-lacka. I feel very wheezy right now. I don't know if I'm actually wheezy or just feel that way. Oh my god, FOJ doing the whole gamut. I'll do the moisture first, I guess. I feel like I need to change my channel point things up because they rarely get used these days. I need to make them interesting again. Spawning pool projects, predictor improvements, mass production of frog spawn, ancestry research, progenitor development, improved mud management, memory works projects, fragmentation analysis, memory preservation, memory restoration, dreamlink technology, pool restoration, redacted, whistles innocently. No, I mean, like, I'll probably still keep a lot of the same things, but, like, it'd be cool if I could, you know, like, have them do little cute animation pop-up alert things on screen, or, you know, like, it doesn't have to mean, like, taking things away, but maybe, like, I don't know, incentivizing them more, or making them more funny, or interesting, or something. All of my joints hurt. I still wouldn't mind also, like, adding in more like workout kind of stuff once I get to the point that I could do that. Like, even just have like do a couple squats or do a couple push-ups or something kind of thing. I wouldn't mind that if I got to a point where that wasn't something that would kill me. Thanks, FOJ. I rarely believe that myself, but I'll have to take your word on that. Okay. Things have been going far better than I could have hoped here at Pond 7. Last few years I've seen so many new breakthroughs and technologies come about. Unfortunately, I'm burning through resources and funding faster than new research is providing for. Although admittedly I did use a lot of it on setting up the memory works. I'm going to write to my fellow euchre. She's now on the High Council. She'll be able to put in a good word for me and the important work we're doing here. You know what? While I'm doing this moisturizing and stuff, I'm going to put some lip balm on. Redeem. Because my lips feel very dry. And all this talking is just making you notice it. Alright. I'll send her some summaries of all the new projects, the climate modifiers, the dauber, some of the newer croakwork mechanisms. That should give her plenty of ammo for her to use against the old stick-in-the-muds at the RXRA. I feel like my lung capacity is very low right now, and I don't like it. Not a fan. Mass breeding. Oh, okay, so we go behind the door sometimes for some reason. Don't know what's up with that. There's some kind of texture thing going on there. I'm just like seeing what I can access, you know? Because that's the thing there, so I can go that way.
Fed is awesome and amazing and super cool and very silly.
Thank you, FOJ. Now that the hibernation isn't affected, the spawning pools are all going to be locked. Oh, I already read this one. Yeah, we got that one. And this is locked with a key. Alright, and so this is an area I can't get through because I can't access those lily pads yet. I don't... Oh, there's a staircase over here. Let's go. The frog noises are good in this game so far. Withering rot spores. Yoink. Okay, those ones are not done yet. Oh, more going. At least I'm getting all this information, you know. That's deep as well. Ooh, there's a pond over here. Service pool. One of the reflection pools that allow travel between the waking and dreaming worlds can be read with the magnifying glass. A reflection pool that you found in the northeast of the spawning pools near a research lab. You noted down the genetic lock required so that you could view it again here. How sensible. You what, mate? Oh my god, I feel like I didn't get this overwhelmed in Apico right away. I feel like it took me a while to get this overwhelmed. To open the pool, you'll need to create a frog with genetics that match this lock. Okay. Sure. Oh, I can click on things like that. Yeah, I think it's fine as long as I did that. I don't know. Are they sitting on top of each other? I don't think they just look like they're sitting on top of each other. The thing here? Pressure plate. Oh, which I'm also behind. If I had a very heavy frog, I could hold this down. I gotta go touch these. Gotta touch them. Touch them. Blip, 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 blip. Alright, let's catch some of the rest of these. Apparently they taste salty. I feel like these buildings could stand to look a little bit more different. I feel like some of these buildings look way too similar. Yeah, okay. I think we are coming up to emergency reserves, barred. Locked in the waking world for hibernation. So if I open this up, I think... Yeah, okay, there I am. Alright, so we can access this here. And I think that might be the only other place we haven't been. Dude, I got just so many bugs right there. Yeah, I think we need to figure out how to go to the draw. My net died. That's fine. We have another one. We need to go figure out how to go to the dreaming world. Or whatever. Oh, my goop is done. And it looks like I have more goop. Yeah, more goop can be done. Here we go. Leafy compost. Is that not leafy compost? I made absorbent compost. Can I just do that? Leafy... Oh, leaves, waterproof, and logs. Waterproof and logs. I didn't notice that there. Right, well, we got at least, you know, something out of it, I guess. drop stuff off while we're here. Got so many bugs. You don't even know. I should probably have more buckets, I feel like. Oh yeah, there's for the rest of my shit. I was like, I know I had more than that. Fuck off. Should probably have a separate thing for that. Doesn't the composter itself have storage? It's a good question. There does seem to be some kind of things down here. I don't know what that means. It does! You're so smart. Alright, leafy compost. By adding our compost to Hoppert's cultivators, we can make our own mushroom farms. Take that, nature. Depending on the location, time, temperature, and moisture, different spores may form. You can check your encyclopedia for hints on what conditions require certain species to spawn. Also, I have this. I was kind of waiting for, like, it to tell me what to do, but... Got a flat stink shroom. What'd you call me? I think these are all exactly the same. I don't think that works. Oh, no, it does. Okay, it is working. Alright. Let's leave that to do things, I guess. Can I take this bucket? No. Frogham marker. Oh, a large stone pillar engraved with Frogham numerals. You can make it the following code: 74444444444. So that's a frog genetic code. I don't want to hammer you. So that requires waterproof and logs, and that also requires waterproof and logs. Alright, I should have just put all my stuff in here, honestly. Oh, can I... That's this one. So, let me lick them. Haven't licked that one yet. They taste sweet. Oh, we got common green frog spawn, ready to be used in a nursery. I pressed a button when I wasn't trying to. It can't be stacked, but I'll put them there for now. I guess I could just keep leave that, making that. Okay, I did have more anyways, but that's fine. I think there was things I could use a bucket of water and a bucket of mud for. Right. So, nursery. So I need another bucket of water to get a feeder, which I can do outside. Alright. And all my tools are looking okay-ish. Oh, wait, what? Does that need to be in the water? Oh, does this go in the water too? Yeah, flat stink shroom. It does sound like something you'd call somebody. Okay, so that can go in the water too. Right. So mud and water and stuff. And this one is 3 powders per mud. There's a lot going on. Let's go look over here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, but there's... Wait, stepping stones. I can go places. Oh, and this also has numbers on them? Is that... Wait. Okay. We got an achievement. Achievement unlocked. Treasure discovered. Alright. What do we got here? What is here? Is that like the most beneficial reason to come here? Is to get that? There's a frog lantern. Oh, there's a box. It has twigs and leaves and planks and pier flooring. And it's a box, which I want. Can I take this too? Hell yeah, I can. Alright. Where does this go? Different trees? Might just be visually different. What's a salt grove tree? Oh, am I out of... No, okay, we're good. My inventory's getting pretty full. Pretty full. Common green. So the only thing I can do over here is go in here. But there are weird purple things here. Just a reminder to all staff, we have an inventory system for a reason. Please use it. I was taking stock of prototype storage today, and it's noted that we have the Dauber blueprint stored here. However, it's not here, along with a few other documents that are supposed to be checked in. The system is in place for a reason. If you're checking out an item or a blueprint, then you need to note it down in the logbook. Bring the items back next time you're here, and I won't have to bring the matter up with Dumeril. Quartermaster. Oh yeah, and I also got a cultivator and haven't placed it. My inventory's full of stuff. Temperature depends a lot on the time of day, but later on we'll be able to push those to extremes for the more hardy species using special machines. Moisture depends more on where your cultivators are, but is also boosted by the rain. Oh, so the cultivator could be out of the water or in the water. You can view temperature and moisture levels of your current position at any time in the top left of the screen. Once spores form, the mushrooms can fruit at any time as long as the conditions are right. Once you harvest shrooms, your compost will slowly degrade. Be sure to give it a refill now and again. Try setting up some cultivators in the water during a rainy day. If it's not raining yet, maybe you'd take a nap. Alright. I need to write something down that I just thought of. Music's a little bit much right now. Where's the thing? There's something I wanted to add to my to-do list. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. Fuck! I have too many similar notes in my notes right now that I need to combine. Alright. What was I doing? Looking for things. There's a chest here, but I don't think it's one I can touch anything with. Oh, there's this. Prototype machine covered in dust. Looks like I can walk into the pool of mud. There's also a loft ladder that is closed. Input slot. Oh. I'm a different color now. Alright. Not what I wanted. Can I steal it? No. I can't steal this. And I can't go up this ladder. Thought maybe the frogs would like me because I'm this color now. Like, there's all this stuff up here. But I can't get up there. Yeah, there's another... There's a bunch of these things around that we've seen so far. Guess I'll just keep following the tutorial for now. Oh, I picked up a flower on accident. Press Q and not highlighting the menu. So, but it's not quick storing, as far as I can tell. Or maybe it did. Okay, but it didn't quick store that, I guess, because it's on my bar. Yeah, okay. So if it's on my bar, it won't quick store it. Oh, Salt Grove Acorn. We do have different kinds. Rare golden relic can be given to Chana to unlock a special item. Interesting. Put that there. Add some composts to start, right? So we've got some in the mud, some in the water. And it says it wanted me to sleep until it rains. Is that an option? Oh, commune. Oh, 5-day forecast. Light showers. So can I just drag? What is it? Drags? Oh no, it's bed menu. See you, Sam. Alright. Forecast light showers 7 to 15. Today? Oh, okay. Light showers. Yeah, let's go. Completed the quest. Later on, you'll be able to harvest the spores themselves and form all sorts of interesting new mushrooms. For now, you'll just have to settle for all these wonderful natural permutations. How boring. As a reward, take this compost recipe. I think you'll find it very useful. So we got a new recipe. Oh, compact compost. A more dense compost that lasts substantially longer. Did that show up in my thing? Also, what did we got? Some of this. Oh, that went away. Oh, I get the bucket back. Let's go. That is valuable to get the bucket back. A lot of like bucket management in this game so far. Oh, yoink. in here for now. No, not those. These. Ah, here we go. So, twigs, salt, and logs. May as well make some of that. See how that goes. I feel like I could make this more organized. Oh, the eyeball means that's the thing you can see when you look in that chest. I see. Yeah, like a bug one. A furniture one. A mushroom one. Is there like an open all, close all? That'd be nice. I think I made my life worse by making more chests to put things in, but... Was it? Hold Q? There we go. Maybe if I put these on my bar. There we go. Alright, so we've got a new quest now. Time to start doing the job we've been tasked with. Get to restoring all these lost species. Through the use of different mushrooms, you can modify the genetic traits of frog spawn. Depending on the final traits, you can create all sorts of weird and wonderful frogs. To begin, you'll need some frogs. Get to catching. You can use your net to catch frogs, similar to catching bugs, except most frogs like to make you work for it and will hop away. Oh, you can rib it with spacebar, which will lure frogs near you. Okay. If you're feeling a bit weighed down by frogs, you can release them by placing them down. Frogs don't move too far from where you put them unless you chase them, so you can keep your hordes out in the open. Even if they escape from you into deep water, they'll just pop back up somewhere else. Release a frog, okay. Put two frogs together. Start the process of them kissing. Just don't stand there watching them like a weirdo. Once they've finished kissing, you'll have some frog spawn. I did that. Start working on our magic mud that will allow us to modify traits. Magic mud is formed from the combination of mushrooms and mud in a cauldron. For this chapter, we'll need some stout funnel. Done that. Once we have mushrooms, special crusher machine, I got that. Add your mushrooms, use a bit of elbow grease to pull down to form the powder, a bit of manual labor. Okay, so we need one of these guys. There we go, we have released a frog. We've also eaten a bug. Catch some more bugs. You may have noticed that frogs like to jump all over your stuff. If they're getting in the way, you can give them their own stuff to jump all over instead. You can find froggy furniture scattered around the pond, as well as the inventories. Keep your frogs and furniture, make sure they don't go anywhere. Plus, you can pet them. Alright. Alright. So... Sure, let's try that. So this is the thing that you can, like, make it so that it's automatic. Which in a long play session or, like, you know, trying to 100% this game, I absolutely would do. For a little bit of game time, it's not so bad. Alright, so daily grind, done. With our powders, we can combine them together in a cauldron along with mud to form magic mud. Use any combination of 3 powders. Modifications will stack. Fill all 3 slots with stout funnel powder to make a +3 amplitude mud once added stirred. Okay. So I want one of those here. And then 1, 2, 3. May as well do that. Alright, so +3 amplitude, magic mud. I gotta stir. There we go. Oh, and they don't stack. We have frog spawn, we have magic mud, time to put it all together in a nursery. By adding our magic mud, we can form an environment for the frog spawn to be born and take on the genetic modifications of the mushrooms. You can also reuse magic mud as much as you like. How eco-friendly. Oh, so that was a waste. Okay, cool. That's good. I'm fine. It's fine. Alright, so we got that, we got that. I don't know how many of these we need. I'll take those with me. In here, frog spawn, magic mud, water. I'm gonna need more buckets, yo. Alright. Put those there for now. And can we... No, not that. Do that. Oh, and where... I'll put these in here. Do need more buckets. There's little tadpoles! I don't have tadpoles yet. 62% complete. I need these bugs. Alright, bucket of tadpoles. Got it. With a bucket of fresh tadpoles, try not to spill it. We can use a feeder to help them grow big and strong. Tadpoles are very hungry, but also very fussy and want specific flavors of bugs to eat. Once they've eaten enough, they'll jump out ready for life, being chased by yours truly. Right. So, bucket of tadpoles. Add something salty. Oh, I haven't tasted those ones yet. What did I put on my bugs? My bugs are here. I don't know why, that's so weird the way that it auto puts the things away wrong. Those are salty, okay. Here you go. I don't know what that... Is that good or bad to put much many or no? Alright. Oh, they're all going num num num. Okay, one born every minute. I got a vast mud lurker. Also looks like a chonky frog, which I might be able to use for that quest. Going for that third guy. Got him. Alright. Different traits can lead to entirely different species, but species also have their own variants. Experimenting with how far you can modify a species before it changes into a new one is a surefire way to discover these variants. Ooh, ow. As you explore, you'll also come across clues to these combinations, so keep them peeled. There are various relics that can be activated by using specific frogs as genetic keys. As you discover more species, you'll be able to unlock them and the paths they reveal between the waking and dreaming world. A lot to be getting on with, but I believe in you. Good luck and take this. Oh, so what was that I got? Large frog arch. can be used to keep frogs in one place. So that's this pillar here. Can have, can do. Okay. Alright. So let me, where is, it up here? Okay, so that unlocked that pathway here. If I pick you up again, or do you live there now? I think you might live there now. And what is this? 15555555. Don't know what that is. But we do have a new area we can access now. What was the other thing I was thinking? Can we access that one too? We can access that one too, and I don't think I even looked at that one. Let's look at this one. Five, four, 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 four. So is that, or is that 5? 5. So this, is that the one I have? No frog provided. Okay. So we have unlocked the central pool. Oh, apparently we're going in it. Alright. We have quests. Each frog has 7 different traits that make up its overall genetics: amplitude, nobility, odor, umbrage, ribbit, and audacity. Audacity and saturation. You can view the traits of any frog by viewing it. This trait card will show on the bottom right. Over the course of your journey, you'll learn to master all 7 of these traits to make all sorts of weird and wonderful species. Amplitude is the measure of how big a frog is, both in general dimensions and weight. Lower amplitude frogs are useful for getting into small places and generally looking adorable. Higher amplitude frogs can be unwieldy, but their weight allows them to be useful as counterweights for certain machinery. Nobility is the measure of how classy a frog is. Less noble frogs are looked down on by others for no better reason than their lack of style. More noble frogs are the ones usually looking down on others, bossing them about. Umbrage is the measure of grumpiness in a frog and how much they're ready to start a scrap. I need some tea. I've been reading a lot. I need to switch this so I can drink this easier. Lower umbrage means a more chilled out frog, and at extremes this can even cool the temperature nearby. Higher umbrage means it's more likely the frog will have a tantrum, and at the high end of the spectrum they can even boil the water around them. Audacity is the measure of how much appetite a frog has and how much they can eat. The lower audacity frogs are extremely lazy, preferring to wait for bugs to accidentally fall into their mouths. The higher audacity frogs will devour anything they can find, helping keep the more prolific flora at bay. Full spectrum. By mastering all the traits, you'll be able to create all sorts of freaky little guys. This will also let you fully restore this place back to working order and uncover all the secrets scattered about this old pond. Take this as a reward for all that reading you just did. I haven't done it yet. Odor is the measure of how pungent a frog is, how much of a little stinker they are. The less odor, the more clean-smelling the frog. Some are able even to filter the air through their pores. The more the odor, the more unlikely the frog is to have friends, unless they happen to have some good nose plugs. That one's my favorite so far. Ribbit is the measure of the sound that a frog makes and their volume. The lower the ribbit, the more quiet and reserved the frog is, the more respectful of others sleeping at night. The higher the ribbit, the louder the frog, reaching such levels as to actually become a harnessable energy in the form of croakwork machines. Saturation is a measure of how damp a frog is and how much moisture they retain. The lower the saturation, the drier the frog, to a point where they can even take in excess moisture from the environment. The higher the saturation, the wetter the frog, with some species able to even produce more water than seemingly exists. So basically you can just use all the different frogs to do the sciencey mechanical things. Alright, we did do that. What did we get out of that? What was it? Mini pool. Tiny reflection pool for your frogs. Alright. The long road ahead. To get things back in order, you'll need to work your way around the pond, restoring species as you go. To start with, you'll need to create some specific frogs to allow you access to the dream. You should already have a vast mudlurker from the previous quest. If not, you need to make one. Reflection pool allows us to travel between the waking and dreaming worlds. Each one needs a specific genetic key from a frog to open, some more complex than others. To the center of this region, you'll find one such pool and the key already in your slimy green hands. You can check your map. Use the central pool. We have done that. Sometimes you need more of a specific frog, but going through the normal breeding cycle takes time. Lucky for you, the scientists here already came across this problem and solved it with a new machine, the breeder. Now you can access the dream. You can get inside mass. Now you can access the dream. You can get inside mass breeding, get a blueprint, and have Hopper craft one. Okay, so go to mass breeding. Lots of things are different in the dream world: frogs, mushrooms, bugs. The mushrooms here are especially interesting, each having some unusual effects on the trait modifiers of your mud. Try cultivating some mushrooms in the dream. Alright. With the Pond Mother's blessing, you can travel to the Torporial, the world of dreams. Here things are not quite the same. The memories of hibernating frogs are not always as accurate as reality, or full of wishful thinking. Hopper told you to head north if you can find a way inside the reception. From the note you found, it seems like you'll find a key for reception in the mud analysis building. Check the map. You'll need to find a way to get there through one of the other reflection pools. Best start discovering some new mushrooms so you can find the right frogs to open the way. Alright. As you process calculating the effects your mushrooms will have might get a bit complicated. A staple tool for any geneticist is the predictor, a machine that lets you see how mushrooms will affect a frog. You'll find a few scattered around the labs you can borrow. I have done that. Alright, so get a breeder, get some dream mushrooms. Alright. Kind of frog. Dozy Dreamer. And they're all 5s. Apparently. The squat amplifier spores. Got some more questizes. Oh, I didn't cultivate, I just picked. But that's fine. Also, if I cut these trees. Yeah, I am getting mirror shards, crystal seeds, resin. So completely different materials here. Can't go this way. Can't look at that because I'm too far away. How can it be an hour? I literally haven't accomplished anything in this video game. Alright, well, I guess I will be back. Was that the sleepy yawn of a kitty cat that would like a treat? Yeah? A sleepy yawn of put something in my mouth? Please and thank you? Yeah? You don't have to yawn that many times. I got it. I got it. Yeah? Well, you don't want the last piece? You just were eating it. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. What a goofus. I might have some tea and then have a lozenge because my throat hurts because too much talking. I did manage to do the dishes on my break, so that's one less thing I have to do after stream. Oh yeah, we were on it and it's not even mouth troubles, it's just like brain troubles. We're on for anime night, right? Tonight? Yeah? Alright. Hibernation noticed a severe winter storm has been spotted making its way to the pond at an alarming speed. All staff, researchers, and general workers please head to the central junction immediately and meet with the pond mother as soon as possible so your hibernation process can begin. Do not bring your belongings. Leave them in the habitats. The caretakers will ensure that everything is kept in order. All caretakers please meet at the spawning pools so we can get started on preparations. So I already have those guys. Mother jelly. Oh no, moon jelly. Right. Is it not Thursday? Am I crazy? It's Thursday! Don't make me think I'm crazy, Ollie. Forgotten wish. I need to lick some of these. Okay. Tastes umami. Something something ooh daddy. Oh, and the rain is like backwards. I can't get up. Oh. Doesn't like me doing that. These are like blocked out squares. Can I get up there? Was I up there? Where am I? I was up there. Treasure chest with a key. Very important. Oh, fuck my life. Very important with this full inventory. I want this box. Oops, okay, well. read that. We looked over here. Okay, we got the key. I feel like, let's go back, drop off some stuff. We'll come back and do some more exploring. Alright, because that's where this broken bridge is. Was that the key for this, or the key for a different thing? This is a orange dot. This one's a blue dot. It'd probably be helpful if I had like noted this anywhere. Let's go. Have I read that sign? That sign looks weird. Put some chests over here for this stuff. Drop you off, drop you off. If I put these books away, can I still use them? Yeah, I absolutely can. Or at least I can here. I don't need to carry them. Where did the frogs go? Ah, they went in here. Dozy Dreamer. Guess we'll do that first. Reading, okay. Alright, let's look to see where this key goes. There's nothing down here. That door is boarded up. It's not there. What does it cost to get the selective breeder so that quest can go away? Oh, I found the loft key. Ah! Great job. Thank you so much. I was hoping it'd still be lying around somewhere. I'll have a proper look later and try organizing the mess. Feel free to take anything that might be useful to you up there. So that's where the key goes. Good to know. Is it this? No. Oh, a selective breeder. I need a blueprint for that. Okay. Alright. There we go. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Treasure discovered. You know I'm taking that. Stone lantern. Can I not take it? Alright, and what's this ancient gateway menu? Trait slot. Max amplitude 7. Any frog allowed, any frog allowed. So can I just put like 3 basic frogs? Old stone arch shaped like a door. If I put the right frogs inside, maybe I can open it. Let me go catch some frogs and then talk to you because you have something to say to me apparently. Oh, wait. Can I now? Wait. Did you escape or... Oh, is that the one that was on the tab thingy? I don't know. I assume that's the guy that I bred. Oh, it's my guy. I can't catch it. I'm stupid. What do you have to say to me? I found a blueprint? Did I? Oh, the treasure. Fantastic. It always makes my day to learn something new. Looks like it'll be for a special prediction machine to try different genetic combinations out. I'll add it to my inventory for the next time we trade. Right, so that's this one, which requires mirror shards and logs, which I can absolutely do. That's not a problem. We have frogs. If I just put 3 of these normal frogs in here, will that work? So what does it say? Max amplitude 7. Oh, does it have to have max or less than max? Okay, the door works now. What the fuck? There's a third world? I didn't think there'd be a third one. Okay, so wait, what? So we didn't find the reception key. We can't find that yet. What? Competitive overview. Alright, so I didn't get a thing for it. We do have new things to click on that we haven't really properly fully got into yet. We have variants. A pungent variant fit for a king, a less well-off variant. Favorite flavors, latest generation. Total population. Alright, what's it? N is the memories and stuff. Right, so M. Oh, kindergarten, residential, climate control, central junction, restricted research. So we've got spawning pools, distant pools. Where are we though? I don't know. Where are we? Oh, there's nothing to do over here. Where's this go? Where am I? Where am I? Residential district? Oh, wait. So maybe before I need the map to find the thing. Saw a strange boat coming from the southwest region today. It wasn't one of ours or one of the mainland boats. The hull was so damaged I couldn't even make out the insignia there. It wasn't following the shipping lines either. Seemed like it didn't even know about them. I imagine it was one of our Pond 6 neighbors out fishing. A lot of their transports are just a bunch of junk and they just use whatever they can find. I'll have to contact the captain there and ask him about it. Might be worth lending them our shipping maps so they can at least get around a bit easier rather than getting stuck out in the sticks. So you're a regular guy. Azure Heart. I managed to click on you. So can I click on you? Tastes bitter. Too deep over here. So we got a flower here, and we got a log. Put the blue guy on there for now. I don't know if there's something else we were supposed to get here. Hard to know sometimes if I'm missing. Oh, there was a chest there! I just didn't see it until the last second. Ah, another treasure discovered. I see. Alright. Do I get different stuff out of these? I do not. Oh, mahogany, sorry. Mahogany acorn. Alright. Weighted pressure plate again. Well, I do have one of these on me. Guess I can't put that in a... That's not a real frog, it's just a decoration. Get. I gotta click on this one. So there's more of these frogs here, not the ones that I bred, for sure. Gateways in Pond 7 are a unique relic. We have no record of them in any of the other ponds, and yet there's numerous ones scattered all around this area. These ancient doors are incredible creations. After being activated, they form a path to a small group of islands seemingly in the middle of nowhere. We've called this area the Gateway Nexus. While dream travel through the reflection pools can speed up some journeys, you still have to physically cover the same distance, minus a couple of shortcuts in some places, and not all frogs have an affinity for the dream. Yaha. Empty lodge. Oh, I guess you could like live here. Progenitor. Predictor. Gimme. I'll drop off some stuff here. Alright, so I don't have the map. There's a locked door. Okay. Need to find the matching gate to open this one. Oh, is it like this one right here? That seems a little bit silly. Next house. And that requires an orange dot key. There's a thing there. I've touched these two. Oh, that one might connect to that one. Lift. Right. So one over there. One over here. There's mud here. One there. I don't know how to unlock these, or if I have to unlock them from the other side. All right. Do I want to go? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let me click on the bed thing. If I commune, where does that send me? Because I still haven't done that. Oh, this is this. Okay. The pools grant you freedom to move through both worlds. There are lots of forgotten places that still exist here in memory. Head to the northern pool to continue your journey. Okay. So it just tells me, like, quest-wise what I need to do. He's seeping! So... need more frogs. I feel like don't really tell me how to make it again. Base breeding stock. Genetic key. So Dozy Dreamer Gen 2 frog spawn. some of that then. Let's try that. I definitely need more buckets. Okay, I can do that to put the stuff in. What have I done? I thought I had 6. I must have misclicked one somewhere or put one twice. Yes, Frog, you're very cute, but that's not what I was trying to click on. Absorbent, leafy, compact. All of the things. Twig salt something. Let's see what that makes. Get anything just for all my acorns. That's my frogs. That's my bugs. I do have some bugs to put away. Let's... Yeah, let's put furniture and stuff in here. And then plants. Planted in deep water. Planted in deep water. Planted in water. Could plant some more seeds out. Oh, and this one goes in here. Oh, it's a different one. Shiny thing 1, shiny thing 4. Progenitor. Predictor. Drag the title bar. Ancestor number 6. Ancestor number 1. What the fuck? Traits. So these are... So that's the regular one, that's those ones, and that's those ones. If I look at this... Oh, okay, so you can see what it came from, basically. I see, I see. If you look at this one... Oh, okay, so you can see what powder mushroom things would do to it. So like this one, if I do like... Oh, okay, wait. So that gives me that. That doesn't give me anything, or at least it doesn't tell me anything. Wait, what if I do... Wait, like, can I go... Ah, right click to get that. Okay, so if I do... that... Just seeing if this does anything easy to see here. Alright, so that's not so much. Not sure. I guess let's make a couple more. Oh, we got the magic mud already. I need more buckets, yo. Look at all these bugs. Oh, okay, so put the common green. Okay, and I need more water. I need more buckets. How do I get buckets? Give me buckets. Buckets are logs and waterproof. I still need to go back to the dream area too. There's a bunch more there I haven't done yet. Many buckets. All the buckets. Oh yeah. And I think. Yep. There we go. We want buckets of mud and buckets of water. Right? Buckets of water. What do we get? Leafy compost. Alright. So it was not a new recipe. Yeah, the way that things stack in this is weird. I feel like it should actually stack. Oh, we should try. Some of this shit. Alright, see what that does. Bucket of tadpoles. Bucket of water. Huh. Because I did put 2 buckets of water in there. So if I put these guys in here, do they want? I don't know if they wanted salty, but that's what the last guys wanted. So I guess that's what they're getting right now. I feel like this is going to take me literally a million years with the way I'm going. How do I make the really cute, squeaky looking frogs? What was that in here? So they are the higher the ribbit. What mushrooms do I have so far? Umbrage, audacity, amplitude, nobility, odor. I guess I should try. I don't know. I just don't know what. I have the most of this. So let's try grinding that up and see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we did get more. Okay, good. More vast mud lurkers. You my friend. So if we do the two mud lurkers together. I feel like I don't know enough and I'm doing things wrong. That gave me 5. So that's +3 umbrage and +3 audacity. Where did that bucket of mud go? Oh, I swear I made a bucket of mud. So that gave me magic mud with umbrage and audacity. Where are these mushrooms coming from? Mushrooms keep popping up in my inventory. I'm not trying to do that. Alright, so oh my god, we have too many things. Dozy dreamers. Got the bucket of tadpoles. So if we put that in with the thick off common green, and we need a bucket of water. Welcome back, Sam. We'll see what that does, I guess. Oh no, these need to go in there. That can go in there. Can I see what they do? Add something salty. Okay, so they do want something salty. They're both salty. My inventory situation could be better. Could do one of these and one of those situation. Because I haven't done that yet. Oh, look at all the frogs. So that made the same. Oh wait, that's fine because I haven't done that yet. So what do they want? Something salty, okay. Let's try the vast mud lurker with that one. See if that does anything. We need a bucket of water. Let's put more than one bucket of water in here. some frogs in here. Alright. Yeah, I don't... I feel like a lot of time has passed and not a lot of me making sense out of this game has passed. No, I want to go back to the pond. Frogs! New frogs! Furious lurker. Look at these little guys. Not so little guys. So 4447474. A towering species not from size but simply from sheer stomach capacity. Constantly hangry with a cast iron belly, make for a natural cleaner of the less welcome flora. Not having patience, being a little grumpy little frog. Vengeance! Okay, so yeah, basically the variant, less fancier, more smellier. So you basically would just slightly tweak some of these numbers, I guess. Yeah, so we've got the vast mud lurker, the common green, the furious lurker, and the dozy dreamer so far. And then yeah, I guess these are hints for a cleaner but more mischievous, so it'd be more... What was it? Maybe more... Oh, less odor... I don't know. Basically these are the things. It's a lot. It's a lot to go by. Something sweet. Alright. Alright. Don't have very much that's actually sweet. There you go. Right. Well, before we call it for the night, because it's almost that time, there's a guy over here. Did he just wander away, or what's going on with that? Oh, empty buckets. Give me back my empty buckets. Alright, let's just get doing more of these guys. I definitely need to make more goop. More sweet, okay. So I guess it's 1 bug per tadpole. Umbrage, audacity, yeah, we did that. Nobility and odor. I guess there's like 1 mushroom would also probably do something too. Population went up where you're looking at the page in the menu earlier. I need some buckets of mud. So that'll be nobility and odor. And what if I did like a mix? Ooh. It's like a +1, -1, +1, -1 situation. What's this goop? The goop looks weird. I'll make the goop. And then what? We didn't do this one. So that's just minus amplitude and saturation. I feel like there's too many possible recipes for this. I don't know how I feel about this. Do I have any... These ones want... what exactly? Oh, something sweet. Need to get more butterflies. Do that, do that. Ooh, is this a... Oh, it just looks different in the different light. I feel like there's too many things to be doing at all times. You know? Okay, what did we get out of this? Furious Lurker eggs. Vast Mud Lurker eggs. We got Dozy Dreamer eggs. Because the thing is, like, each of these things is like... Yeah, that's what I mean, like... It's a little overwhelming at this point where it's like, okay, so there's all of these mushrooms and stuff that have, like, weather conditions dependent and time dependent. And then, like, genetic breeding situation stuff here. Oh, you can see these guys. Some of these guys have different... different things going on. Bucket of water. I don't know, fucking YOLO swag. Let's see what happens. That's what I mean, like, it's just a lot for my brain right now. I was gonna go to the dream world, because I haven't done enough there yet. I should also be looking around for bugs, because I need more bugs. Look at the guys, little furious lurkers. Little common greens. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. At least it's not hidden. That's good. I think I need to put a chest down here. What do you want? Something sweet. Feck. I don't have very much sweet. No, I definitely didn't want to do that. Okay, well. It's fine, actually. That's where I need my bugs anyways. I'm gonna put this stuff in here too while I'm overwhelmed. I haven't tried that one, and I haven't tried that one. Add some frog spawn. Sure. Oh, Royal Mudlurker. Variant discovered, okay. So the Royal Mudlurker is one of the variants, which is a pungent variant fit for a king. So it's a bit smellier and a bit more royal, I guess. So N and O. So nobility and odor, yeah. So a bit smellier, a bit more royal. Okay. That makes sense. I get it. Sort of. Okay, so me using the vast. Okay, so wait. So, no, not GF. So this one is a less well-off variant. What does that mean? A less well-off variant. So less noble? Must be less noble. So me doing any of these other things isn't gonna make sense unless it's the right. Is it sweet? Yeah, it is sweet. I only have 2. What time of the day is it for the... Oh. So... we want minus to nobility to get the other version of that guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Spotted was Dano Rain. I remember to release some of these guys now that there's enough walking around. But I think I need to breed more basic guys. So that I can have a basic starting thing. So with these ones, a less fancier, more smellier version. Less fancy, more smelly. And a less stealthy. Less fancy, more smelly. Less stealthy. I don't think I have the right mushrooms for that. Oh, I do also have these things. What's over here? Umami. Water and dreams. Nobility modifier times 2. Umbrage modifier times 2. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Put my guy away. I don't want to put my guy away. Well, I guess I could have that guy now. Add something sweet. There's nobody in here. That's a little weird. Add some frog spawn. I keep accidentally like harvesting mushrooms by clicking on my chests. Oh, I got rich compost. Slower growth but higher yield. Alright, common green. No, I don't know what button I pressed, but I didn't want to. I kind of wish the menus didn't always like reset to the center. So what happens if I do that? And I need more buckets of water. Please can as butterflies. Butterflies, please. Oh, I can't get up to that. It's a key I don't have. There's butterflies, I just can't reach them. Oh, I see a butterfly. Probably kick myself for not like harvesting all the lily pads and stuff I see, but whatever. I think this might be broken because I had stuff in there and then it... I don't know, man. So let's try this, I guess. That with that. Salty. Salty we can do. I don't know if putting everything in multiple slots does anything. But I may as well. Alright, and then let's try this one with this one. What did we get out of that? Just regular guys? Oh, just common greens with like a different stat. It's a couple weird stat guys around. Just seeing if like I can do the base stat guys and then one of these mushroom combos to do anything interesting. Basically. To get that out of there. Hello, Kuroi. Kuroi. I'm about to call it for the night, sorry to say. Oh, that guy's different, right? Weenie sponge! Oh my god, it's a weenie sponge. So we got vast mudlurker, weenie sponge. Come here, weenie sponge. And what do these guys want? Salty. Weenie sponge! I know! Oh my god. So weenie sponge. 1444441. Standard variant. While small in stature and extremely adorable, their capacity for water is astounding. Tied with their ability to get into small spaces, they're often used to help with flooding. Being a small boy, a tiny boy, not knowing anything. Oh, that's the likes. And the variant is a more dreamier variant and a more hungry variant. Yeah, so we got the common green, the vast mudlurker, the royal mudlurker, the furious lurker, the weenie sponge, and the dozy dreamer so far. I got a new thing. Come back here. We also have the... Oh, wrong one. This one. The long-legged dazzler. A show-off of a species always looking down on others and acting like its toots do not smell. As many frogs can attest to, this is unfortunately not the case. It likes fancy clothes, Broadway shows, and the old razzle-dazzle. It likes bitter. A much drier variant and a much taller variant. I think I'm starting to understand a bit better how it all works. It's less about like going from creature to creature. I think it just literally is the numbers. But it might be easier to start with the base one in some situations, you know? I don't know, man. But yeah, we have created some frogs. We have done some things. We're 45% done the compendium, apparently. What did we do? Did we do? No, we didn't. We didn't do that. We didn't do that yet. We're 20% done the encyclopedia. Not too shabby. We have learned things. We have done things. But yeah, I feel like it would take so much thinking to be like, okay, if I do this and do that. I think there is like, oh, like, let me look at that actually, just real quick. Like, we do have this. No, this is to show that. This. No, that's not what I want. Where is it? Yeah, hypothetically, this could help me, but... Wait, what is this? Weenie sponge? It's just the same weenie sponge, but, like, it's got 2 extra pixels up here. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't know, man. I guess if I looked at... so, weenie sponge, more dreamier variant. Do I have any... What was it? Amplitude, nobility, odor, umbrage. Yeah, I don't really know. There's a lot of mushrooms. I got a lot of things to learn and explore. But either way, it's anime night and bedtime for me. We have enjoyed the presence of frogs on this World Frog Day. Tomorrow I might play something with patrons. Whether that's just jumping on the server or maybe... Oh my god, I need to equip a weenie sponge. Sorry. I got a weenie sponge now, even though it's harder to tell how cute it is. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Oh, that makes sense, Ollie. I was thinking the other way. I was like, is there a mushroom that's dreamy? I don't know what mushroom made the weenie. That's the thing, like, that doesn't seem to be saved in the information anywhere. It's like, was that ability, odor, amplitude? Oh, maybe this one? I don't know, man. Yeah. Anime night. I don't know if we have any movie plans tomorrow, but I would be down to do some Minecraft tomorrow, or we could do some Spell Brigade or Risk of Rain or whatever, if there's anybody around. And then Saturday we've got the Minecraft Live. I don't know if I want to jump in a call or start streaming early or just like stream at the normal time and we can discuss then. I don't know. Either way. Oh, you left a treat behind, kitty. Thank you for joining me for some frogs. Oh, how many achievements did I get? I got 12 out of 77. There's 77 achievements. Oh my god. I'll probably play more Mudborne, but I'm not in a rush. to like complete that game. There's a lot. That's a good like I can come back to it game, you know. Bobby, what's up? What's up, Bobby? Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Who are we gonna raid? Yeah, baby. Alright, well. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all tomorrow. I will see some of you in a little bit. Sure, let's try raiding somebody else that's playing this game. I will see you all tomorrow, and good night.